Hello everyone, it is time for another edition of Try Hard Trekking with me, Roll KTV. You know, they say of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which I admit is not a lot of talent, but it is a whole lot of new vehicle goodness, which I'm going to completely ignore. Let's load up the game. The game has recently been updated as of the time I'm recording this, streaming this, which is early November. I guess you'd still call it early November. And some new trucks have been released. This is easy mode, 100% playthrough. There is no easy mode. It's just a normal mode game. No, but it's not hard mode. That's the important thing. It's easy because it's not hard. And I am that kind of dichotomy. No, I'm that kind of guy. It's you're either one or you're out. You're with us or you're without you. You're with us or you're without us. You're with us or you're against us. That kind of guy. I'm an American. No, what am I trying to say? It is. Why did I even start with this? I am not playing hard mode. I am playing a normal mode game, no mods, but I am playing with all external DLC vehicles, which is to say all these DLC vehicles. I'm using DLCs that are just vehicles, not including any yearly pass or seasonal pass or anything like that. Which includes, but is not limited to, actually it is limited to currently, 2 copies of this bad boy, the ZiKZ 612H from the Mastodon truck pack. And then I also have the Rezvani Hercules and scout vehicle. And then I have from the Rezvani Hercules DLC pack, I have the Jeep Wrangler from the Jeep Dual Pack, and I have the GMC Brigadier from, I don't remember what the name of the pack is called, but it's in the description of the YouTube channel. It's whatever it's called. Before I do anything else, I am going to go to the garage though, because the game did update. So I'm going to go over the garage. I know I got things I'm doing here, but let's see. Where is the garage? There's the garage. And go to the garage, and I'm gonna sell the new vehicles because I don't know yet if I want them. Truck storage. Now, don't sell the one that I know I'm gonna need potentially. Yeah, actually, all 4 of these are in here. Yeah, these were from last time. I'm going to just go ahead and sell all of these, because I can buy them back if I want to buy them back. I'm testing to see if I think I'm going to need any of these, but I don't think I'm going to need any of them. These are from the last DLC pack from like 3 months ago, something like that. But anyway, let's sell them. I have forgotten to do this. I do have another playthrough where I can test these things out. I'm not going to test them out on my main playthrough, but here's the rest of the vehicles. There's the Brigadier, and if any of these can be replaced by something, there's the Wrangler. Wrangler is a great vehicle. I need it primarily to carry scout trailers, because the other one can't carry a scout trailer. And this is sitting here because I'd love to sell it, but I need it for, actually I think I did sell it once and had to buy it back, because I need this for one particular task that's in this game. So this is a rental. It's not part of my fleet. And then there's the other ZiKZ. And Rezvani is out on the field. So let's go back out onto the field. And go back into the ZiKZ where we started this whole mess. And while I'm at it, I can make it a little bit lighter out. All right. And now, where was I? I have played this actually. Usually I play it once a week, but it's only been like 5 days or something because my schedule's, I'm still recovering. I'm all back to normal now. Recording this on a Sunday, starting in the early afternoon. My allergies are crazy today. People are like mulching leaves outside or something. I don't know. Okay. I am going to the brick framing site, apparently, according to this. I'm coming back up here to this brick framing site. I'm coming over here and dropping them off. And I'm coming back over here to a couple more brick framing sites. Why does that me go on here and then back up there? I got to go to 2 more. Oh, I'm going to come here to these 2 brick framing sites. Back up and down here. So I'm trying to get, I need 5 brick framing sites. I'm carrying a trailer with me so I can get 2 at a time. Coming up here is going to be difficult. I'm going to need that other, the truck with the snow tires I'm going to probably need. But the first part of this is going to be easy, which is coming over here to this brick framing site. So let's do that. All right, actually, do I have a trailer store? Yeah, it's way up here though. Yeah. So we'll see how far I get in the next hour or so. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get all of these 10 brick loads done. We'll see what I can get done. And then after that, I'm coming back up here. I'm back up here to get those bricks. Okay. So what I could do is let's come here, and then I can drop off the trailer and pick it up along the way. That's what I'll do. Drop off the trailer there. If I remember, put 2 markers close together, then I'll remember, right? Not necessarily. Okay, come here, and then I'll come back here, pick up that trailer, empty trailer, try my best to drag it up here, which is going to be quite difficult. And like I said, this is where I might need the help of the other vehicle that has ice tires on, because this one can't do the ice tires. Then I can get to that brick framing site, and then I can come along this ridge, which could be interesting. It's actually, it looks more precarious than it is. I have driven up here before. It's a pretty solid ridge, and there is another ice way up here. And drop it off. Okay, that's the first goal, and I like something else. Okay, take your screenshots now. That's the first place that I'm going. Pointed north. Want to show on a map where I'm going always. I don't know where I'm going, but at least I knew it's going to be a while. This is the start of a new stream. Okay. Now, this is going to prove difficult because this vehicle is not good. It does not. It's the best vehicle in the game for hauling, I think. And again, you have to pay extra for it. But if I were to recommend any of these DLCs, this would be the one I would recommend that everyone get. I think it's $3.99 or something like that USD on sale. Get it on. If you get it on sale, it's less. That's the retail price. Oh, I'm gonna pick it back up going this way, am I? I'm not sure that's the way to go. Really? Is that even a way to go? Yeah. No. I'm not going to go that way. Because I don't think I can go that... Can I? Oh, I guess I can. Okay. It looked like I couldn't even get up there. This is the time to find out. I don't have anything else with me. And, yeah, and then right there. Okay. So, you drop this off here. Okay. Now I can get up here. And yes, going up that icy slope thing is, oh, there's like nothing to grab onto, and it's a mess. So I'm almost certainly going to need the other. In fact, what I might want to do is bring the Brigadier over here. Brigadier isn't that strong, but in carrying this thing that she loads with bricks, I might actually want to transfer the Brigadier to transfer one of the loads to the Brigadier. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's hauling the bricks, if it's how good are the physics? If it's hauling the bricks and the bricks are weighing down the back end of the ice tires, will that give me more grip than if I am trying to pull? I mean, I wouldn't even need them in the trailer. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have to pull the trailer if I loaded them up. But then I wouldn't want to put them here at all. I want to grab them with the Brigadier. I don't think the Brigadier can get here too easily, though. Let me stop the engine a second. Look at the map. Look at the map. Brigadier is in the garage. Yeah, not too difficultly. There's the garage. Brigadier would have to come down here, come up here. And actually pick up a load of bricks on their own. Yeah, if I do them together, I can get 3 loads of bricks at a time. Yeah, the idea is I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get up this icy slope on my own with the ZiKZ. But maybe. But I think it's pretty icy. I'm gonna get the Brigadier in position. I'm just gonna throw off all my arrows. Make sure the Brigadier has, okay, he's got his little bed with him. He's got the half chains on. Yes, okay. Brigadier isn't as strong, but it's not gonna go off my thing because I'm gonna be starting from a different place. I'm thinking I could pick up one of these on the way. I'm going to be going right by one, but that kind of defeats the purpose of having. What's the way to get across here? Oh, it's way down here to get across. Or way around there. Okay. Well, all right. I'm going to do it because I have no confidence in the ZiKZ being able to load 2 hauls of bricks. Where is the road? Somewhere through here, I guess. Oh, I do love this place a lot more than Kola Peninsula. Have I mentioned that before? I know I have. I'll get there and it'll turn out I did not need this truck at all, and I could have been done in half the time. But then that's kind of the story of my life. Doing things in twice the time that I could have done in half the time. Never been known to be tremendously efficient about things. Actually, that's not true. But then half the things I say are not true. And it's up to the viewer to decide which half is which. Right. See, this is a way to get through here, because that hasn't been fixed yet. I don't think that buys me anything. To go through all this. See, now this is very slow for the Brigadier, because it's through the mud and stuff. This isn't nearly as good through the mud. Where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get to here. And then across here. And then, see, this is where I can pick up some bricks somewhere, but then I'll have 3. What I would like to do is pick up bricks here. One of these 2, I could pick up bricks. And I don't know if I want to drag it with... Yeah, I'm just going to take the Brigadier and drag the ZiKZ up without the trailer. Just me with bricks and the ZiKZ with bricks. And we'll go from there. And so I will go ahead and grab these bricks, because it's right on the way. And then back. Somehow then I have to get back down to this road. Oh, these lines are going to be all over the place and all wrong. And that's the trailer where I left off, right? Okay. And then I'll switch the other truck, and the other truck will meet me here when I get up here to this trailer. Right. Something like that. Okay. So I will leave the trailer there for now, I think. Get this baby in place first. Because this baby can go on the ice. I'll put bricks in the back of this. I won't use the trailer to go up that icy hill. I'll put this in the back. And, that way? Oh yeah, it is that way. I've again lost my direction. See, this is why I put packs on the map. This guy is pretty fast, but not nearly as good in the mud. last SnowRunner episode, I just had 3 of them. There were so many. I mean, the thing, I was getting so many bitrate errors and things, but then it turns out I looked at the VOD and the VOD was fine. I've already chopped them up for YouTube and they're scheduled up for YouTube. Everything looks good. I watched the whole 1 episode back. So when I was worried about a few episodes ago, thankfully, it was fine. But then next stream I did was fine. Next stream I did was on Thursday. And that was Sunday. I was talking about last Tuesday, the last SnowRunner stream. And then Saturday, yesterday, as I'm streaming this, I streamed some MotoGP 25. Which I stream that most Saturdays. And that was a disaster. The stream died on me a couple times. I think I finally figured out what the problem was. I reset everything. I cleared out all the IP addresses on my Xbox and had them auto configure everything, the MAC addresses and the UDP, IP, all the different things. I just reset them all, reset everything automatically. I think at one point to play multiplayer Minecraft, I had changed some IP address somewhere, alternate IP, but I don't know when. I don't play Minecraft anymore, so. But I don't think that made a difference. But I was getting like upload. I got a 256 megabit per second upload. And the download is supposed to be 2 gigabit. Nothing can handle 2 gigabit that I have, but that's okay. The download is fine. It's the upload that worries about me. And I was getting like 40 or something, and I was like, well, maybe this explains a few things. Or maybe not. I don't know. Since, I think it did explain a few things why the stream kept crashing. But I don't know if it explained anything about the last SnowRunner. But that seemed to not be an upload issue. But anyway, so I changed all of that, and then what I also did is I usually reset the gateway by just like unplugging it, waiting 60 seconds or whatever, and plugging it back in. But that resets the physical box that I have, but I'm not sure that resets what that does to reset their the ISP's like connection. I think there might be, maybe if there's a piece of software you can use to tell them to reset the connection, and then it resets it on their end. It resets the modem, quote unquote, on their end. That might do more, and maybe that was what was necessary. I don't know. So now I did that today. I didn't reset the hard box. I still want to do that every so often, but So I did that. I reset the MAC address. Everything else went into speedtest.net on the Xbox and was getting 280 or something over 256 megabit per second upload. So that was fine. And then today, again, I just soft booted the. I had the Xbox shut down. I shut it down all the way in the evening anyway. But then I just soft booted the gateway. I just used the software to say, okay, reboot my gateway for me, please, Mr. ISP Central, and or Ms. Anyway, they, so it reset, and then I went again on I didn't have to do any other configuration on the Xbox, and looked on the Xbox, and was getting almost 300 uploads, so. Yeah, see, it's not a mud thing, and part of it is because I don't have permanent diff lock on. I have to go into low gear diff lock only on the American vehicles, which is inferior technology, if you ask me. Take a drink here. Before I start streaming on the weekends, I drink a couple of good, strong, stiff cups of coffee, but I use non-dairy creamer, and a little bit of it. It makes my mouth all sticky, so I have to actually, before I have to drink the cups of coffee, and then, brush my teeth and tongue with toothpaste, and then rinse it out with mouthwash. So that my mouth isn't sticky. I can still talk and enunciate, because we all know how important enunciation is to me. Not my strong suit. You really get to appreciate the ZiKZ Mastodon 612H when you're using a different vehicle to go through this mud and stuff. The ZiKZ is like, the road's over here. Wait, no, that's just a ditch. No, it's a road. It's good enough. Yeah, it's a road. Back in Soviet Russia, what was the Yakov Smirnov? That was his comedian's name. The plane rides you. And no, he was not Russian. He was a completely made-up character. But look up Yakov Smirnov sometime. Old comedian from like the 80s or something, I guess. 70s, 80s. Very funny. Probably not, not necessarily appreciated in other parts of the world besides the U.S. But now I'm gonna get engine damage. Sure. Oh, it's not gonna be engine damage. I'm not gonna get engine damage. I swear, honest. Can I get connected to this? No, it still wants to connect over there. I refuse to manually use the winch because it's too difficult on the console. Come on, guys. Make it easier to select your winch point on the console. I never tried to play with a mouse connected, but I doubt if they have that even built in. But the problem with using the winch on the console is, if you say attach winch, the only way to change your winch point is to use the D-pad, and you can't just hold it down. You have to just like click it one at a time, and then when you select it, you have to, again, you can't just hold it down and have it scroll. You see it's over there just to the left. I'm centered on it now, and then click it once, it goes to the right. Click it again, it goes to the right. But you can't just hold it down and have it scroll across to where you want it. And it's very frustrating that it doesn't let you do that. They could easily make it that if you hold the D-pad down, it just starts to scroll faster, like any other interface that would make sense. You hold your space bar down on the keyboard. You tap it, it goes once, and then if you hold it for more than a second or two, it starts rapidly giving you more spaces. Anyway, that's my one complaint about this game. My one and only. Oh, I could have gone in automatic. That's probably why I'm going so slowly, because I'm in low gear. And yes, this vehicle is going to be the one to carry the other vehicle up the hill. Even though this goes a lot slower, but it's the best vehicle I have that can use ice tires. It might be the only vehicle I can have to use ice tires. I don't know, the Jeep Wrangler, maybe I could put ice tires on, but certainly not going to use the Jeep Wrangler to haul these things. That Jeep Wrangler is there exclusively to carry scout trailers. Although it is the best, it is by far the best rock climbing vehicle. Oh, for goodness sakes. I don't know what the winch is connected to. I don't care what the winch is connected to. I just want to get over here. I think it attached to... where? Did I miss something? No, I just didn't know where the road went. Okay. Yeah, I don't know which side of this is better, which side is worse. I'm going to end up running out of fuel. The other thing about this is I don't have it configured with any kind of... You can't configure it with a bed and a fuel tank. I don't think. So I never have a fuel tank on it. Okay, now I did something wrong. There had to be another way of getting up there, right? Because now I am definitely not where I need to be. There's a road I was supposed to cut down. Maybe not. Maybe I was supposed to just go through the woods there. Okay. Okay, we're on our way now, buddy. Oh yeah, I said I was going to pick up bricks at one of these places. Which might be pushing it. I'm going to pick up bricks somewhere. Could have picked them up here, but these two are so close to each other. They seem like a good place to... And there's another brick there. It would seem like maybe... Oh, I can't really get to those bricks. Can I? Getting to those bricks and those bricks are difficult. I was going to pick bricks up there. Well, I'm passing right by a brick place, so I'll pick up bricks there. And drive over to where that trailer is. Let's not go into the river. Boy, last couple episodes back, I was very proud of myself. I tried to cross the river, and I could get across. I've been across the river in the Mastodon before, but I was carrying two cabins. Excuse me, Sam. Two cabins made with cargo containers. And one in the bed and then one in a trailer, and yeah, it was... I ended up getting caught in a rock, which threw me down river a little bit, and that was bad. Oops, wrong button. Put those back on. Yes, please. Thank you. Sorry about your house. Because I started drifting downriver, and I had a trailer with me, started drifting downriver, I was not going to ever get back where I needed to go. And I ended up having to detach the trailer, which was able to save me, get the truck back to where I needed to go, but then I had to like winch the trailer back to keep it from going completely downriver, hoping that I wouldn't lose the cargo and then have to delete the cargo or the trailer. But I got everything back. I think the cargo fell off, but I was able to get it back on the trailer. it was quite exciting. Go back a few episodes. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a playlist just for this region. But if you also go on the on my homepage on youtube.com/AppleCaseTV, you'll see there's a featured game section. The SnowRunner playlist on the featured game section has all of the SnowRunner episodes in reverse chronological order, which is to say most recent at the top, so that if you miss something, you can just scroll back and watch the last few episodes. If you are watching, if you want to binge an entire region, though, there's a whole SnowRunner section there, which shows you, which lists all of the SnowRunner episodes for a particular region, and those are in bingeable order. So I'm trying to focus on what I'm saying and focus on keeping the truck straight. This Let's Plays are going on for a while. It's going to go on for even longer. It's currently being released twice or being released on the weekdays on YouTube, starting at noon U.S. local time. If I had more time in my schedule, I would try to release it more often, like 7 days a week maybe, but I really don't have time with the other stuff I'm doing. But I don't know. I keep debating. Starting at the beginning of the year, what am I going to do? I have already scheduled out. By the time this goes live, it's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be like middle of December. Oh, which reminds me, there should be a poll up on my YouTube channel throughout the month of December asking if you want to join a YouTube community. And if you're watching on Twitch, I haven't put it up yet, but it should be up within the next week or so. I would definitely want some feedback on that, because YouTube communities are in lieu of like a Discord. Somebody asked if I had a Discord. No, they may have just been asking because they wanted me to, wanted to sell me something. But do you have a Discord? Because I know there's a guy on Discord that can sell you followers and viewers. I would have liked to have a Discord, but a Discord is a lot to manage and administer. And I know because I administered somebody else's Discord, which had a few hundred, good 100 or more active users and a few hundred members, maybe 1,000 something. So it's moderately sized, not small but not huge, and it just about killed me. I'm sure mine would be a lot smaller, but a compromise is a YouTube community, because YouTube community would it's basically like just posting on somebody's wall somewhere. It's MLVC, how you doing, sir? Yes, I did get the Dragon Wagons DLC. Of course I did. Some nice trucks to add to my campaign, maybe. I haven't had a chance to look at them yet. I've not had a chance to look at them yet. This is the first time I'm open. Today is the first time I've opened the game since then. Yeah, I want to get up here. Now the trailer's in my way. Yeah, I think maybe so. I do have another color. I've got I've got all the colors of the rainbow but purple in my truck, so I do have another color I can use. Out of my way, trailer! Yeah, there was one from the last one too, the last big DLC. There was a truck in there that I thought might be useful. So, or I could replace one of these other ones with one of them too. So, but yeah, I've got my blue and my pink, which I'm calling red, Mastodons, and I got yellow, orange, and green. Okay, now where is the way up? Okay, I haven't quite gotten there yet. Now, I am going to park here, stop the engine, and switch back over to the ZiKZ, which for some reason I don't have. Where's the ZiKZ? It didn't pick up its. Did I go past it? Oh no, it was already at the brick site. Okay. Been playing with the DLC, and so far I'm happy. Well, it's good to be happy. I'm happy you're happy. Yeah, the DLC is, it looks good. I have, like I said, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but it does look good, what I've seen. I have not at all, and all that I've seen is, like, you know, the trailer. I haven't looked at them at all yet. I've just looked at them in my garage here to sell them, but I still have them on the other, my other save file. So what are they good for? What do they specialize in? Like recovery or heavy haulers or light stuff or whatever? Because I know the last DLC there was one vehicle that was especially a recovery type of vehicle. It had that special trailer you could like hook onto cars and drag them around. It helps Microsoft pay for it. You know it, brother. Yeah, I still have like $30 worth of reward points saved up, and I just spent like 60 of it or 70 of it. Doing my binging every day. In fact, during my breaks on Sundays, you know, I've got my Bing app open in another window. I can switch over to the Bing app. Okay, let's see if I can get these two things up the hill together. Because this one does not have the ice tires, and I think I'm going to need the ice tires to do this. But this one is also very heavy, so no, keep the engine going, just change trucks. This one needs more fuel though. So it's going to need to pull some switch trucks. And refuel from my repair supplies to, come on, I know I can refuel the truck if it's sitting right in front of me. Why can't I refuel the truck that's right in front of me? Refuel. Oh, there it is. Okay, I've got it there now. No, not from the Brigadier. From the service kit to the Brigadier. Yes. Thank you. Okay, now switch to the Brigadier. Or roll completely down the hill. Now, winch. I sure hope this works, because this is a big heavy truck. But I need something that can go on the ice. One's a heavy, the other one I'm using as a sport truck, but seems an all-rounder. Okay, which one is the heavy one? We need this one. Yeah, I have a feeling that this vehicle is not going to be able to do this. with 2 loads of bricks on it. One thing I am gonna have to do, whoops, is stop. Can this even get up here on its own? This one I think can get up here on its own, but ugh, what a mess. Okay. I'm just getting up here on its own, and then I'm going to see if the Mastodon can get up here on its own. It does not have the ice tires, but I'm hoping that there'll be things to winch to. If not, this might be the vehicle I use to get all the bricks over, and I have to... nope. Okay. Well... he's also almost out of fuel. Well, at least he's got a good crane. And at least they do have a recovery vehicle right behind him. Let's see how the other one does. If I can get the other one up here. Go to the map. No, not that one. This one. I still actually have its engine on, don't I? I should not have done that. The Avonhorn A15, nice truck with a long nose. Oh, the Avonhorn? Well, I thought it was like Avon, which is terrible for the long nose. But yeah, I'll check it out. That's the recovery one, right? Oh, see, I'm getting up here. I don't think I needed the other thing at all. It is icy. But this thing is a lot more balanced. And there are some trees here. Now this guy's going to be in my way. I'm coming up on 50 minutes, so... See ya, buddy! Horn! See ya! Oh, now you're definitely in my way. Your tires are in my way. Get up. Get away from me. Go away. I'm going to send you back to the garage. Push you out of the way. Thank you. Okay, that's good enough. Maybe. I'm caught on him now, aren't I? Okay, let's go back a little bit farther. Wait, I thought I released the winch. I'm stuck on him! Stop being stuck on him! Okay, stop the engine. I should be able to start the vehicle up now. Yeah, back up. Just back up. Back up, I say. Oh. Let's get the sun to help. Or, keep doing it that way. This way. There we go. Okay. You stop your engine. And just roll as far as you'd like. I don't care anymore. Okay. Well, the idea of using another truck to help didn't help. It turns out this is the best vehicle in the game after all. There are more trees here than I thought. There is another icy path I know that is like very difficult to get up without any trees available. But it turns out this one does have some trees available. I can attach all the way there. Come on, baby. Coming up on 50 minutes. Let's see if I can get up this hill before I have to stop. Oh, see? Run into ice. Ice isn't good. There is another tree that I can attach to. From there, I'm going to have to attach from here. Oh, I can't attach to that one for now. Okay. Okay, a little bit closer. Or we just muscle our way through because we are the Mastodon. Could I have done this while carrying that trailer over the bricks? Good chance. The answer was no. Good chance no. But maybe. I would have used the other bricks to pick up the trailer to pick up the bricks where the Wrangler picked, or where the GMC Brigadier picked them up, so. Gonna lurk? Okay. Thanks, ML. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. And we have one load delivered. And I wasted a bunch of fuel. Wait. Oh. Oh, this is another brick framing site. Oh, well, and I don't have the other thing with me. I was anticipating having the other thing with me, but I don't. Darn it. And I'm not getting the other one up here from that other truck. So, yeah, and I don't have the trailer with me. So, I'll be back. Let's just go deliver them. I don't have a lot of fuel left with me. I might have to be doing this in consort with Rezvani to have fuel with me. Or I might use that, just use that other trailer with the fuel that has the chain tires with fuel on its back. This looks kind of dangerous. Let's hit this at a good angle. Go down. Tack, tack, tack. Back. Tack, tack. Don't hit a rock. Tack. The rock's on the right. This baby can get up here with a load of bricks. I don't know if I could do it with a trailer with a load of bricks, but I hope I don't have to make 5 trips there and back. I might have to, but let's hope I don't. Again, this is another path down and back up. This one, let me look at the map. This one looks, yeah, this is a very slippery, it's not even really a path, I don't think. Oh, let's get myself refueled somehow. And that's all the fuel I think I have on me, right? And we're coming up on 55 minutes, which means as soon as I get this dropped off, I am going to take a break. If you're watching on Twitch, I'll be back in just a few minutes taking a short break. If you're watching on YouTube, then once I get these delivered, that'll be it for this YouTube episode. The next YouTube episode will be the next weekday at noon US Summer Time, which is almost always 6 p.m. 1800 hours in the UK, and almost never 0600 hours the next day in New Zealand, though it is plus or minus an hour depending on the time of year, thanks to daylight savings time. And thanks to all of you for watching. Again, Twitch next episode, or Twitch, stick around, YouTube next episode. Either way, I will see you then.